Hello, everybody. This isn't exactly what I meant when I said I'd be back this week with a video, but I got me some Happy Mail today from across the Big Creek. I was pretty excited. It only took me 11 days to get it, which really surprised me, seeing how the tracking information says it's been in Chicago for the last 4 days, and here it is. Anyway, this is a nice little card that they included. I thought that was pretty nice. And I got the chocolate. I don't know how many of you know, but there was a discussion about a lady. I don't know any of these people. This is just what I read. She didn't receive the chocolate in her order. And she wasn't, complaining. She was just saying that, she didn't receive it and she always has. And it's kind of crazy how on the internet people blow things way out of proportion. I didn't take it, that she was being snide in any way. But anyway, because of that, I was a little curious if I would receive it. And I did. I just think I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat it. I was super excited about getting it. I just love that, she has her work on the little label. It's just so clever. Anyway, enough about the mints. Let's move on. I received this trial pack of the Multifarious Smooth and Supreme card. Now, I love Lavinia paper. However, is this new? Do you know? Is this a different, multifarious is what all the other says, but this says Smooth and Supreme. So I'm going to have to compare the two. But if you know, let me know. Because I love their paper. They got really good paper. So this is from the new release, which if you want some of the new releases here in the US, you have to order from over in the United Kingdom from, Lavinia stamps. They're not available in the US yet, but they will be more than happy to mail them to you. Blackberry Mini. And that kind of goes along with the blackberry. I just love, love, love that. It's so detailed. I love it. So excited. Badger. Not all of these are from the new release. It's just, I've only found Lavinia just a little over a year ago, so there's a lot of them I don't have. This is the Small Fairy Fir Tree 2. And one thing you got to watch with Lavinia is, like, when you buy some of these individual ones, watch the sets, because I already have this. So this may be in a giveaway. The Flutterby Mini. This is not what I thought I ordered, which happens to me a lot. And look at this. Grasshopper. How cute is he? He's in the new release. And his name is Jiminy. I love it. So cute. We called these helicopters when we were kids. Mini Sycamore. I believe this is out of the new release. The Wild Berry. I love these snails. These are, I don't think these are new. I don't know if they are or not. However, there's a lady that she will have a sample card that she has made, and she has stamped the bigger. You can get these bigger. This is the smaller set. Anyway, she has stamped him out, and he looks real, and she always has him sitting on something looking down at her cards, and I just love it. It makes me laugh every time I see it. It's just so cute. It's clever. Red Pine Small. You can never have too many trees, people. I love doing backgrounds. I have a cat. For those of you that know me, I hate cats. This is Mooch, but I like the animals. So, and I've seen so many cute things with the kitties, so we're going to try it. This is the Field Grass. We have some owls. This is Broadwin and Malin. If you watched my other, I have one other Lavinia haul, I was a little confused because I thought this is what I ordered, and I got this little twig, which I have used. Yeah, that's come in handy. However, this is what I meant to purchase, the tree branch, not the mini. So, know the difference. This is lavender. This is the group poppies. Excuse me. This is the foxglove. And I'm finding that I have ordered doubles of some of my stamps because I am a moron, clearly. So, be watching for giveaways. I am almost at 100. 500 will be creeping up before you know it. So, I've got all kinds of good stuff put back for giveaways. Small trees. This is from the new release. This is the tree stem. I love these. And then these two are from the new release. I have seen so many cool things with these two trees put together. I'm excited. I love those. And this stamp I wanted for quite some time. It's a little on the pricier side, but it's beautiful. And I broke down, and I got it. This one is Forest Temple. Love, love, love it. And that fantastic orange chocolate. A couple other things that I've gotten in the last couple weeks. If any of you watch Jennifer McGuire, she has a video on how she color swatches. I color swatch everything I get. However, it's usually something small that fits in the case, but I have changed some organizing that I have done in my room, which most of it you can see in my craft room tour. And I want all my color swatches together. So this was like $6 or $7, and you get, I think, 25 sheets. And there's 20 to a sheet. So if you do front and back, you can get 1,000 samples in there, 1,000 swatches. So I'm gonna be working hard on that. I'm so obsessed with her. Her work is, Lisa Taggart. I know you hear me talk about her. I love, love, love her. She uses these, so I'm like, well, I mean, she uses them like in every single video, so they gotta be good. I mean, look at her stuff. I've had these in my cart for a long time. They're not cheap, but with the pan pastels, I mean, you can get in and get some details, but the fine details, you know, it's a little harder to do with the pan pastels. So I finally broke down and I bought these. There's also a sharpener and a kneaded eraser in there that I have already taken out because I just need to color swatch these before I put them in a drawer. So I got those, and something else I was going to share with some of you that may be new to pan pastels. If you watch any of my videos, you know that I absolutely love pan pastels. I'm totally obsessed with pan pastels. But if you are new or you've only bought one or two, just the pans, if you buy sets, I did not know this, so let me fill you in. I thought that when you bought a set that comes in 20 pans, then each set had different colors, and if you buy all the sets, then you'd have all the colors. That is not the case. This was the first, like the classic colors. The second one I bought was the earth tones. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. 7 colors that I got in the second set are the same colars that was in the first set. So don't think just because you buy separate sets, you're getting all different colors. You are not. And, you know, it was a little disheartening because I was like, ooh, I'm going to have 40 colors. No, I don't have 40 colors. So they come in like stacks of 5. This is the lid. And then the bottom is a bigger container that holds your heads for the tools that they send you if you get a set. So anyway, just that little tidbit for you. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you will see me back here in a few days with some new material. Remember to share the crafty love.